Hey guys, this is Nada from Techtesters and welcome back to our channel. Today I'm going to be talking about a very interesting case, the NZXT H700 PUBG Special Edition. Now, NZXT, PUBG Corp and Gamers Outreach got together and they made this case look exactly like the airdrop crate from the game itself. Now, they made only 2,000 of these, and even though the website clearly states that they are nearly as hard to get as the ones in-game, we actually managed to get our hands on one, the 1,509th to be exact. Let's take a look. Let's start off with some H700 basics. Now, this is a premium mid-tower case. It is made completely out of steel with only a few plastic details for cable management and storage, and a tempered glass on one side to show off your build a bit. The finish of this case is remarkable. There are no rough edges, no gaps, or any faults that the naked eye can see. The case itself has a well-known simple but sleek H-series design, which I'm personally very fond of, and the PUBG Airdrop Crate Edition might not be for everyone, but it will definitely give butterflies in the gut for all you PUBG fans out there. The inside is as clean as the outside, with a PSU shroud to cover all the cables, no optical drives, and a metal strip, which is now pretty much a standard way of covering cables in all NZXT cases. I absolutely love the new side panel release system. With one press of the button, you open up your case and close it with the same amount of ease. The inside is very spacious and it can fit pretty much any system you have in mind. The case comes with three 120mm fans in the front and one 140mm fan in the back. In the back of the case, there is a special cable management system, which is very easy to use. But do keep in mind, if you use custom cable extensions, they might be a bit tight, and then you have to be a bit creative and probably remove the cable canals. Now, the main thing that could use some improvement is the hard drive cage, in my opinion, and that is with two things. The first thing is, I would definitely like to see hard drive trays that you can easily just pull out, put your hard drive in and put back in without having to take the whole cage out. And the second thing is, these cages don't have any dampening, which means that if your hard drives are a bit louder, they will resonate through and make your case louder than it needs to be. So if you're going for this case and you are going to use some hard drives, make sure you buy some quiet ones to begin with, and there's not going to be a problem then. The case also comes with dust filters on the intakes. There is one on the bottom of the case that is easily removable, and there is one in front of the case which is a bit harder to reach, as you do have to remove the front panel to get it. Let's get to building. Let's go over the components. So we have an NZXT N7 motherboard with red covers to match the case. We have an i7 8700K with a Kraken X52 to cool it down. We have 32 gigabytes of Corsair Vengeance Pro RGB memory. We have an ASUS Strix GeForce RTX 2080 Ti. Oh yeah. We also have some air fans here to make it all blue and red and color it nicely. These air fans are actually controlled by the motherboard. You usually need to use either a UE from NZXT or the smart hub of the i cases. But in this case, the motherboard actually has the same functionality as the smart hub, and it's controlling the fans and the way they glow and perform. When it comes to performance, we actually built quite a few H700 systems by now, including my office PC behind here. And talking from experience, this case has plenty of cooling, even when containing high-powered systems and GPUs like RTX in this case, or GTX 1080 Ti in my PC, or a Vega. Now, it's doing that under load while remaining completely quiet. So unless you're going for something really extreme, the default system here with 4 fans and a cooler of your choice is going to be plenty. The NZXT H700 is a really solid case. At 150 euros or US dollars for the base model, we would say it's a decent price for a high-quality, well-performing case that's easy to work with even if you're a beginner. As for the special editions, that depends entirely on your region. So if you're in the US, you would expect to pay around 50 US dollars more for the PUBG Special Edition, which is, if you're a PUBG fan, not a bad deal. But here in Europe, they're actually very hard to find at all, and you would have to pay a ton more in shipping costs and taxes to get it here. I think it goes the same for the Ninja Edition and for the Fallout Nuka-Cola Edition, which is my personal favorite, and I would love to own it, so NZXT. But the base H700 model is actually a fantastic case. We absolutely love it. It is a premium case that you can get for a reasonable price, and whether the special edition is for you or not, it depends entirely on how much money you're willing to spend, if you can get it at all, and how much of a fan you really are. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and see you in the next one. Bye.